Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new live stream. क्या हाल है आप लोगों का?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its... Tries to play it through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's in a great position. It's Pele! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Rice. Haaland.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rijkaard is there and he can pick it up. Knocks it into space. Mateus is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Argentina still without a single shot on target. KREO does really well to win the ball there. Well, they can break here. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is a little undercooked. Pele. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And he's intervened well there. Nicely aimed pass. And that was asking for too much.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he plays one through. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's been hooked away. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Spain have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's been shot, surely! Goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult.
Hello Eximo, welcome to the stream.
Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Argentina finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Pele, he is through here. Bullish header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Messi. Argentina still this single goal behind. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, easy pickings there. He has a look up.
Argentina really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need
वाह
to
भाई
sort
क्या
out their
डिफेंस है
product
भाई
and
क्या ही
quickly.
डिफेंस है देख
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Not the most accurate pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Haaland, chance for a shot! He's got a goal! Do not write them off! Back they come! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter.
इधर से गोल मार देगा बस हो गया खत्म इधर से गोल मारेगा दिख के ले एक तो गोल मारेगा इधर से
It's not a good idea
जिस हिसाब से मेरा
affording
किस्मत
free
चल रहा है
kicks
फिलहाल
in
के लिए
these positions.
Beckham!
भाई
It's
सेव
hit
कर
the
दिया
upright. He went for the corner.
ओ
And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tries to pass it through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And now they can clear their lines. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
क्या भाई कब पास देगा ये
Cristiano Ronaldo thinks about the shot.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Mateus, KREO cuts out the pass. And here's Neymar. Neymar!
क्या बोलो भाई
Crazy! So
क्या
is
बोलो
that it? Is this the moment they stole it? That's that, the end. Argentina perhaps feeling Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Argentina have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
That's a good foot in there. Now it's Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for the run. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, can he get onto this? It's a pretty loose pass.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Mateus making good progress. Plays it across. He'll try from distance. He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Rice simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
And we have our very first corner. Otto tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Memphis Depay. Look at the space here. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Messi. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Haaland. Rice. O'Shea simply refused to be outdone there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That has not gone well. And he's quick to get rid. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Messi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
क्या भाई क्या हो रहा है ब्रो एक शॉट नहीं मार रहा है
Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So neither side yet off the mark.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that would bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. And hostilities. Chance for a shot!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Kimmich. Azar. Haaland. And the pass is intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mateus. And the through ball. He is just caressing the ball. Kimmich is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And he's heaved it away. Argentina have reclaimed it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
I think both teams can help themselves massively with better movement up front, Peter. There's just not enough happening at the moment. And essentially, their job is to find space, and that needs to start happening.
And here's Haaland. It's run loose here. Mbappe. Haaland receives it in a good position here. That's been slipped through. And this is Messi. He's found the shot, surely!
क्या हुआ ब्रो? Guys, जो भी नया like, subscribe and welcome to the stream.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively.
Rice! It's loose, and one more try!
कोई foul कुछ नहीं दे रहा है बता.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That is a great pick out. Mbappe! Kimmich, he's having a pop! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Robertson. Gullit. No, he's not getting past him there. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's lost his man here.
Wow.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. And here's Haaland. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
क्या पास दे रहा है तू भाई?
Hearts have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really.
Decent chance!
क्या भाई?
And that's it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look?
ये देख
That
हर
is
पास
supreme.
एकदम एक्यूरेट.
And the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hearts couldn't do a whole lot with it there.
ये देख.
They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Tries to play it through. Robertson looking for the far post. And he's there to get it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now then, the ball's come loose. Passing nice and neat. Threads one in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's picked it up out wide.
Added time.
Great chance!
वाह.
That's just playing it safe. and
वाह
simple.
भाई वाह.
That's the end of the first 45. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
He's quick to... Oh, shooting chance! Ruud Gullit, beyond special! What a player! Oh, it really is a finish of the
प्लस 30 होगा तो कैसे चलेगा? ये देख.
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. It's Vieri! In he goes again. Oh, brilliant save.
Well, at least he was in the right position.
एक क्लास हो रहा है, दूसरा माइनस हो जा रहा है.
Like that.
ये भी पूरा माइनस होगा. ये चीज है.
And it's hoisted clear. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's caught in there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Costa Curta.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Hearts appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Hearts are looking to go forward now. Julie has a look and plays it forward. Not much subtlety about that challenge. He's found space here. That's good play. Aimed at the far side.
Well played and well cleared.
That's an excellent interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now this could be a chance. And he's managed to get through. Big chance!
Yeah, bhai.
And it's there! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment. And that's it.
इतना स्क्रिप्ट होगा तो
just time
कैसे
for me to
खेला
say
जाए?
thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish
हर
you all
शॉट
a
एकदम
very good
शॉट
evening.
था।
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
जो प्लस हुआ उतना माइनस हो गया। क्या बोलो भाई, जितना क्लास हो रहा है उतना माइनस हो रहा है। डेली डेली हम सेम चीज हो रहा है, सेम चीज।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started. So, Jim, who would you... It's rising! It's fallen kindly here!
Paris Saint-Germain would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Messi. Nicely shaped ball. That is good alertness. Knocks it into space. Rijkaard. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. No way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's going for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Tries to play it through. So we're still where we started right now. Rice is the guilty party there. And it's Neymar. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Rice wins the duel this time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rijkaard. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Messi. Lahm plays it in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Costa Curta clears without hesitation. Rice. That is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears here. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Nunez. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Aimed beyond the defence. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now, can they get him away? Lahm, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Xabi Alonso. Neymar. Oh, nice touch.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. Now it's Batistuta.
Yo guys, okay, now like, subscribe and welcome to the stream.
A decent enough half, but neither side
ही खराब
able
है
to
भाई,
get on the
क्या
score
ही
sheet.
बोल
Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
रहा है क्या हुआ भाई
Neither side yet off the mark.
After all that progress,
सेम चीज हो रहा है एक मैच जीतो पूरा दिन का मैच हार जाओ पूरा का
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Lahm is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Messi.
Such good technique.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rijkaard with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Batistuta is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Adriano. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
गोल मार देगा यार
Neymar
पहले
is standing over this one.
प्योर
And
गोल
the
मार देगा
potential
इधर
here for the first goal of the game. Messi! Oh,
थोड़ा ना गोल मार देगा
Lionel Messi! A finish of true class! And the game has liftoff! Oh, that is a bit
Yeah,
special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Lahm picks it up out. There's the header! In he goes again. And that's in.
भाई इतने डीप
And there we
में तो
have
भाई
it.
वैलोरेंट
The
खेलता उससे
two-goal
अच्छा भाई
cushion.
ये इंडिया गेम से अच्छा तो वो
And he's
करना
only
है।
too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the up.
Tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. That has been knocked clear. And here's Neymar. Out for a throw. Costa Curta. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Adriano! Off the post. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's felt that.
Oh,
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Number 77, David Beal.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box. Paris Saint-Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Neymar. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Applies the finish!
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 18.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 14.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Neymar. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
It's out for a goal kick. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. That was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but
माँ अमा কি আওয়াজ হলো কি আওয়াজ হলো প্লাস্টিকের আওয়াজ হলো দেখো Oh.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three...
Oh, he's been caught napping! He has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. Olise! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Olise might just make this. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Batistuta. Adriano. Oh, he's bustling through here. Looking for options for movement. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Zanetti did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Van Dijk is there to clear. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Rodri. Van Dijk. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Olise. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Argentina! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Kirkchu. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? That pass has been well intercepted. Cristiano. Decent chance! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
There will be
This
one
is
at a
wonderful
time.
front-footed football.
Oh, he's having a go! Fantastic! A finish of true class! And deep into first half stoppage time, a timely strike. And it's half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And neither side holding back here, it has been quite a half this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter.
Hey guys, zoom in, I like subscribe and
Play
come to the
at a
stream.
higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice
Hard
the
में गए भाई
opposition
hard में
out
गए.
of position. He
Calm
knows how
down.
crucial the next goal will be.
Argentina are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. And we get things going again. Adriano, renowned for his long-range shooting. He's a sharp little ball here. Schneider. Kimmich. Well timed, excellent interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now, can they get him away? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Done delicately. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Rodri.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kimmich. Kimmich wins the duel this time. That's a sharp pass. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's intervened well there. That's a lovely, neat pass.
यार मिस पास হচ্ছে মনে হচ্ছে আরেকটা খাম.
Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now there's a fine ball, and he is dashing away. Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's managed to get himself.
Can we play
offside.
1v1? No bro, no, only on Saturday.
This usually is the time teams go into
1v1 only on
conservation
Saturday.
mode.
Gives it back. Good read, needed to be. He won't be happy with that one. That has not gone well. Tries to play it through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us.
No 1v1 bro, no 1v1. Only on Saturday I play co-op and all. क्यों देना है भाई जीतने को भाई? ऐसे करोगे ये जो जीता भाई ये भी तक 2 मैच हार जाऊंगा.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And it's Gerrard. Well, that pass isn't the best. Kimmich powering forward here. He's a sharp little ball here. Hernandez. And that's a good ball. And the finish! Goal! Argentina! The first significant strike. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
After 15 minutes is
So, a breakthrough
number 20,
already.
Andrei Shevchenko.
Bebeto. The ball has bounced loose now. A temporary retreat here. Threads one in. It's Mended! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kimmich is the team's great visionary. Oh, easy pickings there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Kimmich. He shifted it to the flank. It's a promising position. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And
Who's
they're
online? I don't know,
to
bro. I am
fly away
online.
here. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
No
When's
foul.
the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Eto'o. And he is deftly away. Shot a goal! That's in.
भाई वैन डाइक ऊपर उधर क्या कर रहा है ब्रो?
Game on. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
He's got away. Now it's Kimmich. And he's in on goal. Shevchenko! Van Dijk is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Olise! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gerrard. Rijkaard.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for options for movement. Kimmich. Rodri gets it away. And for the first half, that is that. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
And now, please
Either side holding back here, it has been quite a half this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Argentina leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. Back on the way then. Shevchenko! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Shevchenko.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to catch. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This is their second corner of the game. Nedved can get it clear. Great chance! Not a bad try by any means.
What a try,
It's a
bro.
really
What a
good
try.
chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
A little bit far away.
Van Bronckhorst. That's a little off target. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's got the beating of his man.
Own goal.
Oh, it's an own goal!
Mitali
That can
Portal,
happen
welcome
to
to the
anyone.
stream, buddy.
It's truly
1v1 मेरे
unlucky
साथ
for him, but it's just the way it is.
ठीक है सैटरडे 1 हो जाएगा.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Rijkaard. For Koeman. Van Brotta. Strong running down that left flank. He is through here. Vinicius Junior. Good driving run. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tries to pass it through. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's picked his way through. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot.
Yes, Wayne. Welcome to the stream.
So a big chance now from 12 yards. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
One v one only on Saturday, bro. क्या प्लीज बता बोल के क्या व्हाट टुडे नहीं टुडे नो आज इसके बाद मैं जाऊंगा वैलोरेंट के तो जब
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So, compactness.
Chance!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Can he get onto this? Shevchenko receives it in a wide position, and that is expertly dealt with.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
Yeah, fantastic talisman for his nation.
And more disciplined than people credit him.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He won't be happy with that one.
अरे भाई शेवचेंको तू नीचे क्यों क्या जा रहा है भाई तू तो गोल पहुंचा दे भाई
And it's Shevchenko. Bullet, renowned for his long-range shooting. Vinicius Junior. Argentina still without a single shot on target. Bullet. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, it dominates aerially so often. Good read, needed to be. Oh, some tackle that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him. It's Eto! It's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to...
Tries a shot!
Sheffield definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
And here's Cantona. WEBCAM!
What the fuck, bro?
It's a goal! A quite incredible spell.
हर पास एकदम accurate दे रहा है bro.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal?
Tries one from range.
खेला जा रहा है bro.
No routine save.
कोई
That's very good. You
4-2
can't ask for
defender,
much more than that.
3 midfield है. फिर भी साला नहीं
corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Seedorf gathers from the goal kick. Vermaelen is the team's great visionary. And here's Eto. That's put pay to the danger. And that signals the end of the first period.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late,
Baap
so
re baap.
potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo
Matchmaking का कुछ
change.
scene
One
है
will be
तो
solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Cantona. Coming on to replace him is number 23, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
So we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
वाह.
Oh, it's a nice idea. Well, that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Vinicius Junior is offering a wry smile there.
Now, can they get him away?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that takes a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he hits the net! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Argentina cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And he's being shifted off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Eto. That's a shade optimistic.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And this is Shevchenko.
या भाई कोई फाउल टाउल कुछ दो भाई सब मेरे अगेंस्ट ही होता है ब्रो.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product and quickly.
ये देख
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he welcomes it in. This might spell danger. Well, it didn't look good
Yeah,
for a while,
bhai.
but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Sheffield nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Pulitz carries the ball down the right.
There will be 1 minute added time.
1 minute to add, according to the board.
अरे भाई
And that signals the end. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed,
सेम
determined,
शॉट मारा
driven.
तीनों सेव
Whilst
कर
you might
दिया
argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
क्या करूँ खेलूँ और हारना ही है फिर से तो भाई नहीं करूँगा
Match found.
We need at least 2 seconds. Don't pick Rena, we have that. So pick any Santi. Santi, brother, Santi. Oh, those Rena, please Santi. Rena, please Santi.
They have no idea how heartless I am.
भाई तो इतना सेंटी क्यों है
तो भाई हो गया विदाउट Santi सनसेट करेंगे वाओ
Do not let them plant that spike. Radionite explosions are complicated.
right here.
B main का रिवील है.
Revealing area. There they are.
See ya. Enemy spotted B.
Spike down B.
ले भाई उसके कुत्ते को गोली लग जाएगी लेकिन बंदे पे नहीं लगी.
One enemy remaining.
Black.
Last player standing.
अरे ना वो बी
Here.
पे वो बी पे आराम से टैग दे मरा हुआ है.
शिफ्ट हो आएगा सामने आएगा. शिफ्ट हो सामने आएगा भाई.
जस्ट प्लान किया है, सामने नहीं आएगा, साइड पे बैठा हुआ है. जल्दी
बोला मैंने देखो भाई क्योंकि मैंने
अरे सोवा की बात क्यों नहीं माना भाई. नाइस ट्राई.
Soba, be a beer and find them for me.
क्या यार भाई उसकी बात क्यों नहीं सुन रहा.
Together exchange ideas. Let's connect on Discord. Drake, welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome to the
भाई
stream.
रीमेक करना तो अच्छे से कर देता भाई.
In future, bro. In future.
Stay down.
अरे
Spike planted.
78 टैग है. डेडलॉक पीछे बैक ऑफ साइड है. 78 टैग है.
Stealing sense. One enemy remaining.
वो भी बैक ऑफ साइड है.
Reloading. Oh, was that important?
Those fools just wasted their advantage.
किसी पे वेंडर स्किन है क्या? फिनिक्स वेंडर स्किन. फिनिक्स जेट रेना वेन वेंडर स्किन है क्या?
मेरे पास है भाई.
No.
नॉर्मल जो देता है ना डिफॉल्ट वो वाली है, दे दूं?
Protect our motherland.
नेक्स्ट राउंड दूंगा भाई. सॉरी.
बी में नहीं है. डी पे आ रहा है.
That's done.
आओ भाई लोग.
Elbow.
एल्बो सब.
Enemy killed. Enemy spotted A.
बॉक्स के पीछे.
Spike planted.
Behind.
Cutting their vision. Last player standing.
लो है मिक.
We are strong because we are together. Don't forget that.
Saving.
Yeah, guys, if you are new, then follow in Twitch and subscribe on YouTube.
Scanning ahead.
There.
अरे गलत स्मोक हुआ है.
My territory.
आप
My rules.
आप ओपन स्मोक हुआ है.
हेल्प कर दो.
Spike planted.
बैक साइड पे कैंप कर रहा है.
Last player standing.
जी.
Look your enemy in the eye. It helps with accuracy.
I need a drop. Cheers.
Yes.
Let's go.
ए
Enemy tagged.
Spike planted.
Multiple enemies A.
अरे भाई सोमा बॉडी ब्लॉक.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose! Last player standing. Oops! The sun is so bright. Don't worry, I'll kill him.
भाई इतने जल्दी साइड कैसे दे दे रहे हो? इतने जल्दी कैसे? कोई टाइम ही नहीं मिल रहा. कुछ रोक लो यार. कोई एक साइट रोक लो. जिस साइट पे आ रहे हैं इनविटेशन, स्वागत में खाली लगे थे हो क्या? गोलियां चला लो थोड़े. रोक लो.
भाई 70 नहीं है, कैसे रोकेंगे? तू भी दिमाग तो लगा.
दिमाग मैं लगाऊं. तू लगा.
There they are. I am the hunter.
क्लोज बैठा, क्लोज.
Reload.
Spike planted. Cutting their vision.
Shot down.
Let's go.
Sleep, brother.
और भी.
Listen to this!
Going up.
Take it out.
Careful now.
One enemy remaining. Done.
Diffuse. Someone diffuse.
Found them.
Yes, yes.
We good.
They're just batteries. And I need a recharge.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Nice.
52 deadlock mid going in.
Spike down A.
Careful now.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
That's it, break time.
Let's blow them over.
Reloading.
There.
My ultimate's ready.
Still inside. Spike down B. Still in sight. Spike planted. Last player standing.
72, 72.
The hunt begins.
Rain is down.
Ulti. One tod ke ulti kar.
Going up. Come on, let's go!
One enemy remaining.
Triple, baby! All good.
Anti bro.
All good.
They demand a fight.
Phoenix
Who
Phantom
are we to disobey?
I need a
Enter.
drop. Cheers.
Bye Mangle.
I have money.
Bye Mangle भाई.
Need a drop.
भाई मान लो जिनको जिनसे चाहिए. Three puts. भाई बढ़िया. बढ़िया.
Nothing good.
Silence.
Spike planted.
भाई ये क्या कर रहा है? वो मैं रिपोर्ट कर दूं. अरे भाई उसका नेट पिंग हाई हो रहा है.
My territory. Last player standing.
कहाँ पिंग हाई है भाई? उसका 33-36 पिंग चल रहा है. कहाँ पिंग हाई है? दिखा रहा है 1500 1800. पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है. भाई मैं रिपोर्ट कर दिया भाई. दिमाग खराब कर रहा है बार-बार.
Watch them run when lit by my need a drop.
Vandal enough. Skill. Phoenix.
I need a drop. Cheers.
Thank you.
ये need help है.
Gecko 78 mid. Good trip.
Hey, help.
Spike down A. Feeling sight. Feeling sight.
Joke's over! You're dead!
भाई ये नेटवर्क ग्लिच क्यों है भाई ये ट्विच के कारण है क्या?
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
किधर गया है?
किधर
गया है?
Revealing area.
कहाँ है?
भाई बंदा रिपोजिशन भी करता है पूरे पीछे पीछे की
Enemies close. Eyes up.
डार्ट कर चुका है तो एल्बो तो नहीं दिखेगा ये दिखेगा
तो भाई इतना घबरा के मत खेल भाई ठीक है इतना लोड मत ले
गेम ही है भाई चिल कर आराम से
हारेंगे तो हारेंगे इतना लोड मत ले तो ज्यादा ट्रॉमेटाइज हो रहा है चिल कर लोड मत ले जीतेंगे अपन
Embarrass them.
मिड आ रहे मिड से आएंगे बी
I am the hunter.
So was in there.
Spike planted.
Enemy mark.
Shadows traveling.
चलो फिनिक्स ने साउंड दिया और मेरे को
एक मैंने ऊपर है
Reloading.
Sorry, bro.
Gecko stay
Come on, let's go.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose! One enemy remaining.
last one backside
This is over.
Last round in the half.
Spend it now,
I
or
hear
it's
money.
gone.
जेट बाय मांग ले जेट बाय मांग ले
Need a drop. Thanks.
मिड गेट तोड़ रहे हैं
to be
रेना ब्लाइंड
Feeling sight.
ब्लाइंड किस लिए है तेरे पे दूसरे तीनों कुछ ट्रैप्स लगाते हैं
Spike planted.
अरे Phoenix market.
Dead.
Last player standing.
दोनों यहाँ पे
Careful now.
One enemy remaining.
Triple, baby. Flash. Flash.
My territory, my rules.
यार एक दो को मार लो ज़्यादा
Switching sides. Their lives are so meaningless.
भाई मारा यार ऐसा तो
Might
नहीं
as well
मारा
give
भाई
them to me.
पहला पिक निकाला
भाई मैं हग रहा हूँ तुम लोग अपने ऊपर मत लो मैं बेटर करता हूँ
चल बी का फेक रिकॉर्ड दे रहा था तो
मिड स्मोक मिलेगा क्या ओमेन हाई मिड स्मोक करो
Here.
फेक रिकॉर्ड कर रहा हूँ
रेना फालतू मत मारना
Find their weakness.
एक किल लेंगे अपन ओके चल
Cover going out.
Here.
Cover going out.
Enemy spotted. spike.
Still in sight.
Flash!
Embarrassing.
Crossing spawn.
Raider's down.
Flash!
दोनों उधर.
Someone's in the... Careful now.
One enemy remaining.
Someone's in defender spawn.
Reload him.
Oh, sorry, pretty boy.
They think they know pain. They can't begin to comprehend it.
I have money. I'm saving. Right here.
Reload him.
Still in sight.
Careful now.
One down.
आ रहा है डेडलॉक आ रहा है spawn side पे पीछे नहीं वहीं रहे प्रोटा.
Spike planted.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
लेट आ गया
Let
लेट आ
them
गया भाई
rot.
सेट फॉर्म में आ गया
I'm the last thing they'll see before they
Phantom skill.
die. Lucky them.
I need a drop.
Right here.
भाई मैं बी पे फेंक करके आया हूँ मरना मत
एल्बो का लेके दूंगा
Let's go.
मरना मत
Right here.
Cover going out.
Revealing area.
Target down.
Reloading.
110 का ले लो ए से ले जाओ खत्म
Still in sight. I'm watching here.
अरे
One enemy remaining.
On my mark.
बी खाली
अबे
Spike
बी खाली बी
down
खाली बी खाली.
A.
I have the spike.
एल्बो गया रैली के
Last player standing. Spike down.
I need a drop.
कास्ट वाला मत मारो.
Scanning ahead.
Come on, let's go!
Deploying drone.
Plant a spike.
Enemy spotted B.
One enemy remaining.
My ultimate is ready. Going up.
Planted. Enemy spotted B.
Last player standing.
Flash. Flash.
A bow and arrow is old-fashioned, but sometimes old ways are best.
I have the spike.
Inside.
Reloading. Right here. Right
Here.
here.
There.
Going up.
Cutting their vision.
Enemy spotted B.
Careful now.
Blocking sight. Blocking sight.
My territory, my rules. Last player standing.
I feel the strain. Block it out.
I need a drop.
Spikes here.
Right here. Right here.
I'll find them. Here. Here.
साला सर गोली लगता है जी। हम्म अनाले चाना जुरानो हाँ चाना चुरा जुड़ी बाजा
My ultimate's ready.
Still inside.
Deploying drone. Right here.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Clutch.
mine.
Revealing area.
Someone's mid. Joke's over. You're dead.
Right here.
Spike down A.
There.
The hunt begins.
There.
30 seconds left. Last player standing.
Out of charges.
Match point.
They don't have a single life worth saving.
Spike's here.
Eyes up.
Cover going
Scanning ahead.
Shadows traveling.
No, you don't.
Our spike's down.
Down.
Spike down mid.
I have the spike. Sleep, brother.
Last
spike's
player
down.
standing. Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Still inside.
Defenders win.
चलो बैठ मिलते हैं कल, बाय, see you.